Oh, hey, how you doing? So you're looking for a car, right? And you're looking at a car magazine to hopefully have you help you out, and they're gonna give you their opinions up here. And for just a couple of years, they'll tell you what's reliable. And what if you want an older one and that's not in this magazine? So what do you do? Huh? Oh, that's why I'm here. So my name's Eric. This is Cruise Control. I'm here to help you make a wise decision on your next vehicle purchase. Let's get to it.
Welcome to Cruise Control. My name is Eric, and we're going to start looking at some new cars and used cars to find out what's the best option for you. Let's see what's up next.
All right, so we are looking here at a 2006 Honda CR-V for only $7,000. I know it's the prettiest thing you've ever seen. Never got your heart racing more, and man, it's just beautiful. I know it's not the prettiest thing that's out there, but I will tell you this: it's practical, and if you're looking for a vehicle that's under $7,000, you're here in a state like Colorado where you need all-wheel drive. Put a nice set of tires on here. This is going to get you what you're looking for. So let's go into why we're looking at such a car. Man, here in Colorado, everybody likes to have all-wheel drive because of the snow. Of course, I'm going to tell anybody to put some winter tires on there, no matter who you are. There's some Blizzaks right here that you can put on there for winter. So even if you have all-wheel drive, front-wheel drive, rear-wheel drive, always put on a nice set of winter tires. If you don't do winters, at least do all-weather. All-weather has the triple peaks. They're the mountains that are on there. Talk to your local tire shop about that, and you can at least do those year-round. Those are snow-rated. Or you can do the rotation of your winter tires and then back to your all seasons. Now, back to this guy. We are looking at the 2006 Honda CR-V. It's got not very many miles, only 136,000. And these things can easily go 300,000 miles because it has that 2.4 liter, and it's known as the K24 in the Honda community, or it's just a 2.4 liter engine. What it does, though, is it eliminates you having to do a timing belt service because it has a timing chain. So timing belts are about $1,000 at a dealership, a little bit less if you're going to be at your local mechanic. But still, this one doesn't have to do that. So you just do your normal things like, spark plugs, oil changes, changing your tires, brakes, all that normal maintenance stuff. And this thing's going to be very reliable for you. Why do I know this? Well, we can go to a little site called Car Complaints. All this site does is it gives you, hey man, these are all the years that we've received the complaints on, and it compiles what those complaints are, and that's what we're going to be looking at. So opinions are taken out of it for the most part. I'll show you where they put their opinion. It's very small, but mainly this is just going to be similar to that magazine I was looking at, but for all years of cars here. So if you look at like 2015, 376 complaints, not very good. So we're not going to look at that one. We're going to go down the list here. Oh, look at this, 2006, only 69 complaints. And then you can kind of see where they're at. Is any car perfect? Is any car going to always be reliable? No, no car is perfect. But this is a very reliable vehicle. Make sure it's checked out by a mechanic to make sure that the maintenance was done correctly. Doesn't have any oil leaks. How does the transmission shift? Things of that nature. All things you want to look at. The opinion I'm talking about is this little green piece where it says Seal of Awesome. That's their opinion. That's just them saying we feel comfortable telling you that this is probably going to be a good vehicle. You can also click here and see what its recalls are, or you can go ahead and do better than that, copy the VIN and go into the NHTSA.gov, National Highway Traffic Safety. So you can go here, type in that VIN number, and it says 0 unrepaired recalls. So whatever recalls there were, it's already been addressed. You can also go back over here and you can look at the crash test a little bit, or you can go to the IIHS. So you can see what it did. Overall, it got a good, right? So that's what it gave a score on, but it did fail in one area. That's the P for poor. So we're going to scroll down. It did get a marginal, which is like an okay score for structure and safety. But the bad part is down here. It's for the headrest. It got a P for poor. Do I still think this is a good car to recommend? Absolutely, but you should know about that poor rating. You can look into that in detail. I'll have every link down below. So this vehicle here, it is a very, very good vehicle on fuel economy. It gets 22 miles to the gallon on average. That's really good. So that way when you go snowboarding, you go camping, you go whatever, you're not going to be in the teens. You know, most SUVs get 14, 15 miles to the gallon. This is 22, so there's not going to be a big penalty as far as that part's concerned. And then when you look at the back of the vehicle, so we're going to open this up here. When you look at the back of the vehicle underneath here, there is a nice little trick that's in the back. That little trick is a picnic table. So this is a vehicle that wants you to go out camping. They want you to go do stuff. You can fold down these seats. You have a bunch of cargo space, and you even got enough here if you're going to put all 5. So this is a very good car. It doesn't cost very much. It's not going to win any design awards, but it's also only $7,000. So I'm here to help you out buying your next car. So if you want to leave a comment below, hey Eric, I'm looking at maybe something along an SUV range. This is how much money I have. I'll do my best to look in your local area and see what they have for sale. Again, make sure you go test drive it, have a mechanic inspect it, make sure that it's a nice, safe vehicle for you. But I'm always here to help you out. We're going to do a couple more of these segments. Let me know which car you'd like to see researched next, and I'll help you out. This is Eric with Cruise Control. We'll see you next time.